I often have my window open when I start a stream, and the reason for that is because of anxiety and because I sweat very easily and I get uncomfortable. But at that point I might also just use my fan. Which I am doing now. Funny thing, the way that I sometimes do a knot with my cables, I learned that at music school. Cause there's I played the guitar, electric guitar. There's a lot of cables. Although these days, with most of my stuff, I just use not zip ties, cable ties. They're Velcro of some sort.
No sign of Rutland so far. Have we worked out what he's doing here?
No, but there's something else. When I was going over the map, Winston said your parents have been there. Your dad worked the site before you were born.
Who is?
That's not so peculiar.
Winston?
It happens occasionally.
Alright, I'm glad that I didn't have my game capture volume maxed out. Huh. I was thinking about streaming Heavenly Sword, but, I don't know. I want to say I'm looking good right now, but I also don't want to say that. But, compared to other times, the way I look is pretty good. I'm making full use out of my youth, you know, by not going outside. Not having a job or any friends. But at least I can put my face on the internet.
If all else fails, I can get into the postcard business.
Haha, you're so funny.
Oh, now look at the little termites mucking it all up. That won't do at all.
Looks like they didn't get in from this side. Any idea?
We'll see. I do my best thing handing off clips.
Swan dive. Oh, okay. I would have been so upset if that had failed.
The water's absolutely perfect. I've missed Ghana.
Right, the reason I'm not playing Heavenly Sword and instead playing 15-year-old Tomb Raider game that's running at 24 FPS is because I'm like more focused on how I look right now than the game. Like, Heavenly Sword is more of an experience. It does not really feel like a game, you know, on account of the fact that it runs terribly and there's a lot of unskippable cutscenes. The clock is ticking. I'm gonna get old, and my skin is going to get wrinkly as shit. I have to close the door. Did I do anything with this? Oh. Okay.
Grand entrances are always impractical. It's what makes them grand.
Lara! You're a busy beaver, aren't you?
Oh, look! It's Rutland. Fancy dropping down for a chat then?
Brain rot land.
You know long-distance relationships inevitably come to an end.
I'd wish you luck with that, but, you know.
Alistair should really have a look at this.
He's still trying to figure out where these sword pieces originally came from. Just you and me for now.
I want to explore a little. Alright. Right after I said that. Might actually be easier to use claw grip for swimming. Why does my chat keep disconnecting and reconnecting? Oh, since you're here, can you tell me if I missed any messages? Because this is the first one I'm seeing. What's that over there? Oh, so you did write something. Oh, God. Refresh? Where is the simple refresh? Oh my God. Yeah, okay, now I'm seeing them after refreshing. I don't know. I'm using the Twitch chat in a browser. There's literally no reason why it shouldn't have displayed them. How am I doing? Comparably okay, but... okay enough to let it go that you're asking me how I'm doing. Nobody is allowed to do that. I'm feeling moderately attractive. Just moderately. Just a little bit. You don't have to ask anything. You could ask me what my favorite color is. And that would be telling you just as much. I'm not a good liar. Is there something here? No, maybe it's just an exit. Gotta be just an exit. Yeah. Damn. Shadows. The PS3 is doing its best. Which is not a lot, but you know. At this point, honestly, even, wow, I immediately forgot what I was going to say. Wait, what was I going to say? Oh no. Oh wow. Dementia.
So what kind of ancient artifact you got there?
The modern kind. Rutland's men must have been using it to move about.
What was I
I've seen
seeing?
this before. In my father's sketchbook. He has been here.
Something about the PS3 and it being very weak.
Wasn't Rutland.
He's still about somewhere.
Not very effective for a trap.
Not these days.
Heh, trap.
Something must be jamming the works.
Oh, this is gonna get loud.
Take her out!
Pew 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 pew. Artifact. What's this guy doing here? What are they doing here? Oh, come on. Okay.
This
So nice to
waterway
have.
appears to be jammed.
We may
It's so
never know
nice
what
not
it's
to have the
at.
extra stress
Pillar looks too heavy to move.
of
There's more
like
than one way for the wheels spinning.
difficult fights. I refreshed my chat to make sure I'm not missing anything. Aren't I nice? What are these things for? Oh, I think the game intended for me to use this turret. I see. Where am I? Oh. Great. Great. What? Why did I just teleport? Okay.
That looked painful.
I'm still trying to figure out what I was saying earlier. I can't believe I just completely forgot what I was going to say mid-sentence. That's incredible. Laura, grab the fucking rope. Please. I don't have all day. I do actually. Can I not go higher? I can't go higher. Okay. Okay. I guess you aim for one of the bars. Wait, what? All I had to do was bump it into. Okay.
Water wheels got things running again. Congratulations, you got your wish. The place is a death trap.
It needed a woman's touch.
So her commentary is really, really good. Just making sure that no one is hating. Really? You clip through the rope? Oh yeah, I guess I have to swing it. Or not, that's not how you swing it.
I'll have to get these traps moving to pass through.
Only you think of it that way. I don't like it.
You're not living if you don't live a little dangerously.
So true, Laura. So true. No, that was F4. Don't tell her that you have all day. Her voice is really weird. I only read that just now. 2 minutes late. I like her voice. In this series of games. Sometimes it has
This
a little.
channel runs directly down to the wheel.
Can't have a wheel without a couple 1,000 gallons of water.
No, it's simply not done.
She sounds a little bit sarcastic sometimes. Honestly, a tiny little bit. Tiny little bit like Alice from American McGee's Alice and Alice Madness Returns. Oh, I'm dead. Good. Oh my god. Those stairs aren't real. They're fake. Can you believe it? Being debated by a flight of stairs. That's not... Oh my god, I think I remember it. I think I remembered what I was gonna say earlier. When I said I forgot what I was going to say. I think I was going to say, at this point, the frame rate of the camera might actually be higher than the frame rate of the game. It was not even an important thing, but I'm so glad I remembered. Okay, she doesn't want to grab it. Physics. My little sister flew to England with school. They left today. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Just somewhat interesting, I guess. Not really. I went to England once. It was not particularly fun. Mostly what I remember, well, I remember a lot of things from back then, but one, like, embarrassing memory that I have from then is when we were at KFC and I was trying to order and I could not understand the man behind the register. He had such a strong accent and it was like so loud, and I had thought that my English was really good up until that point. There was another instance somewhere else during that trip in London where I spoke to someone and I just could not understand a single word. I don't know if that would be different today if I went again. I can't British. I mean, I can't Scottish or Irish either. I'm too American. I wouldn't be able to talk to people. Let's just jump in. I'd really love to use my new phone as a camera for the stream, but I mean, on the other hand, with how small the camera image is on my stream, like it's tiny. Unless I'm on this scene, then it's big, then you could make the argument that you could get something higher quality, but when I'm actually playing games, it probably really doesn't matter. But when it's big, there's a huge difference with my current phone. I'm using my old previous phone as a camera for the stream. have been doing that for a long time. It didn't occur to me in the past that I could just use a phone as a camera and use like some kind of arm that a smartphone holder to keep it in place. And I had been using a USB webcam that wasn't god awful, but compared to what I have here with the phone, it was pretty fucking awful. This phone is a Samsung phone from 2016. Came out in 2016, so it's pretty outdated by now, but even with that USB webcam, this is still really good. I'm using a kind of screen sharing program over USB to put it on my computer and on OBS. And my current phone, I missed more messages. My current phone is from 2 years ago, give or take, and it looks even better. Yeah, as long as I don't use a full screen scene, which I would kind of like to, especially you could argue that I'm here for video games, but I'm also kind of here because I want to make use of feeling pretty and confident, because I don't go outside either, which I probably should, but and then I kind of just play games, and the camera is kind of secondary anyway. I could switch the camera and the game sizes so that the game is small and the camera big, but that might be a little weird. And I am streaming at 1080p, yes. 1080p, 60 FPS, at the highest possible bitrate for people who aren't Twitch partners. Which is 6,000 kilobits. I really want AV1 encoding to be rolled out, because H.264 it's literally an over 15-year-old standard, and there are so many better compression, so many better encoders these days. Like VP9 by Google, which is used on YouTube for newer videos, and H.265, which requires to pay royalties, unlike VP9, I believe. And then there's AV1, and Twitch has been announcing that they're rolling out AV1 this year for partners, some of them. But I'm not a partner. Why do I need to hold the X button? I could make the camera bigger though. Or zoom in. Probably should just zoom in. There's nothing important like around me that I desperately want on the stream. Yeah, I mean zooming in has the same effect. zooming it in is easier than cropping. Cropping, I would be cropping it with a filter in OBS. But what I'm doing in reality is I'm using a phone app. So you might be able to see. Like if I leave the app, then you can see the home screen. And this is my camera app. Please? Yes. I just have to click those buttons there to zoom in. Wait, really? Can I do that with something that doesn't matter? Stretch wide. Damn. You're right. Hang on. Reset. And, fit to screen. I never knew that. Why did I press circle? Because I'm stupid. Just a few more years and I'll start getting wrinkles and I'll get old and I will never get my youth back. That alone is honestly a little bit of a what's it called? Encouragement, something like that. To try and go outside. Even if I just go to like, I don't know, self-help groups. On the other hand, one thing I could do right now is just stream more. That's one way of making use of my youth a little bit. Interesting. You're older than me, aren't you? I think. Because I'm 25. Yeah, I'm closer to 30 than to 20 at this point. So that's great. How long does it stay? might be able to make it. That's not what I meant to do. Is there a way to get something on top of this? Or is it really just platforming? Please. Good.
Looks good. Think the wheel's turning yet?
Let's have a look.
Years and years of Tomb Raider experience. Tomb Raider loves their physics puzzles. Also, I didn't pay attention to that dialogue. I'm not sure why I didn't pay attention. Does that kill me? I go down there. Wait, there's a ladder. Oh, sure. Don't give yourself too much credit. Wait, what now? Is that a ladder? Oh, okay. Imagine buying a 4070 Ti and then playing PS3 games instead of making use of that. It's really difficult for me to get excited over any PC games.
Much better.
You know, you scare me.
You may want to close your eyes then.
Laura might be a little bit of a sociopath. Maybe. Yeah, I have to. I guess I have to go back all the way. Wait, no I don't. So do this with lots of input delay. Oh, I can't even walk into it. Oh my god.
There's no avoiding these.
This isn't gonna fly, Laura. If one of those things even touches you.
I know. Which means I'll have to stop them somehow.
Did I miss anything? Yeah, she can take some abuse. Oh, I said it. Hi, Aloha. That is a skeletal. Skeletal. Wait, what? Okay.
They
No,
don't
that's
build
fine.
them like that anymore.
The traps need to be stopped. It's a national emergency. Isn't it our skeletal? No, no, no. Do not. Alright, so this is fine.
I must install some of these in the gym.
Remind me later to cancel my membership.
Good point. Too bad no one ever walks into me.
What is it? You hear something?
I feel something.
Oh, hell no!
How did I know? Oh god. Oh, I thought I could hide in there. I guess not. Coffee grounds. I'll be right back. In my defense, for what? Yes, but is it a good evening?
What is it?
Oh,
You hear something?
I feel something.
Oh, hell no!
okay, we're good.
I've missed Garner.
Narrowly escaping death again, I see.
There you are, Alistair. You found something about the sword fragment then?
A few things, actually. I extrapolated the markings on the artifact to get a sense of what the entire pattern would look like. And then I found...
Just try and check if I don't have any coffee grounds in my teeth.
Zip. That's odd.
We're good. I have like a million different methods of making coffee. One of them is the thing that you put on a stovetop. Hang on. What is it called? Not French press. How about Italian coffee maker? Yeah, that one. Can I show my desktop? Yeah, I can. This thing. Problem with this is, oh, you can use paper filters for these. Apparently. Oh. I might want to get those. The problem is that the filter here, the holes are not small, so sometimes coffee grounds go through. So at the bottom of the coffee there's always grounds. You could say that there's, oops. You could say that there's grounds on the ground. Burbs. Don't worry, they're invincible. I've been binging Private Practice, which is the Grey's Anatomy spin-off that aired from 2008 to, no, 2006, 2007 to like 2011. There's 6 seasons, so that's like 6 years, almost. It's honestly pretty short when you think about it. I am at season 6 now, but I didn't watch the first 2. But there's a character that later becomes a recurring character in Grey's. and she doesn't show up until season 3 of Private Practice. So I'm not sure I really care about the earlier seasons. Good.
Zip! Alistair! Do you read me? I don't like this at all.
Might want to refresh my chat again. Okay. I might still switch to Heavenly Sword for a little while later on. Interesting to think though that this game runs better than Heavenly Sword. Quite a bit.
Zip, are you there? Alistair? All those satellites and computers just to perfect the science of talking to oneself.
Wow, that's deep. What do we do?
Hello? Are you chaps getting any of this? What the devil are they doing?
Bubba.
This shouldn't be here. Dearest Amelia. Yours always.
Amelia?
Zip, can you hear me? Where are you?
Maybe at the end of the chapter. I can't see.
I heard something.
That works. Bonk. Come on, knock it over. Yeah. Bully the lamp. Oh, there's so many. What the hell happened? Oh, that guy's still alive. I see. Really? Man, die. It saved a checkpoint, but I'm not sure if it really saved. Like, if I can exit out of the game. Oh man, really? Ball. Samus would be proud. Oh my god, another. Can I... Not... There's an invisible wall. Okay. Good job, Lara. It's so hard for me to get excited over computer games. Like, Windows games, I mean. Even though I have a good modern GPU and my build is overall pretty fucking decent, I don't know, my wish list is full and... my excuse is that up until now there haven't been any, like, big sales. You know, like a summer sale or a winter sale. slash the games that I'm watching that I have on my wish list, they don't really go on big sales. And they're not worth it for me. But then, even when they are on sale, or even if they ever go on sale, I wonder if they're going to be worth it then. Because I think I just kind of got bored. Looking forward to play. The real answer is nothing. I have stuff on my wish list that I was excited about when I put it on my wish list. But that has waned, I guess. Oh, that's a good too. What's on my wish list, for instance? Recreation, the spiritual Burnout successor. But after seeing a little more of what it's going to be like, oh, this is just an extra thing. I'll take it. I don't know how psyched I am for it. I was hoping for something similar to Burnout Paradise, but it seems like it might be less Burnout-y. Less like Burnout and more like an arcade racer. Maybe that's just a matter of rights. They don't want to make themselves a target for EA. I don't know. Because EA is holding the rights to Burnout and EA doesn't want to do fucking anything with that. They just really love hoarding licenses for video games and doing nothing with it and killing new projects.
Lara, you came for the Galali key too then. Perfect.
Pretend I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know, it's what puts the sword back together.
Yeah, goodbye.
It's the size of a fist. And according to Amanda's research, it's here.
What do you know about Amanda? Where is she?
So, your father did some digging here, didn't he?
Ignored.
You know, Amanda thought maybe he found the key.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me about that sword fragment you're so fond of waving about.
Well, I have been spending some time with it, and I've learned a couple of things. Let me show you.
Oh, he's
Hey,
hovering.
you have some too. Mine are bigger. Ready for this? Watch. Dim, Lara. We'll do it your way. Dim. We'll do it your way.
So
Ready for
loud.
this? Watch. We'll do it your way. You like that? Have a nut.
How many grenades does he have?
I can see why you spent your life searching for these artifacts. Too bad this time Amanda and I beat you to it.
I think I got it.
Whoa, whoa! What are you doing? It's not archaeology steel is not gonna work, you know.
If it sounds distorted on your end, I promise it's that way on my end too.
Fine. We'll do it your way. Too bad you're so unfriendly, Lara. You need Amanda. Ready for this? Watch. Ready for this? Watch.
Damn you, Laura.
Ready for this? Watch. Ready for this? Watch. Ready for this? Watch. Ready for this? Watch.
How many grenades did he have stored up his ass?
These pieces weren't broken apart. They were designed to separate and reattach. The Galali key does that? I don't suppose you'd tell me where this came from. The Crusades? King Arthur?
History doesn't interest me.
Well, then why don't you stay here and consider the future? Make sure I'm not in it, however. You won't enjoy seeing me again.
Your father might not have found the Galali key, but Amanda doesn't know that. She's at your mansion right now. You better have good insurance.
God, finally! I've been trying to get through for
No.
ages. What happened?
This woman just tore her way through the front door. She had some sort of... I don't know what the hell it was. It was like black smoke.
I'll be there straight away.
No, we're fine. Look, you've got to follow her. She's going for another piece of the sword.
What? Where?
In Kazakhstan, I found a photo that matches the pieces you have.
All right. Do an inventory and try to locate something called the Galali key. Meanwhile, it looks as if I'm bound for colder climes.
Back warm.
I mean to be cold.
This game is full of... This is gonna be good. Okay. This game is full of, like, semi-badass quotes. Like, kinda cheesy and cringy, but also kind of really cool. God, Twitch chat is not happy today. At least I haven't missed anything this time. I want to play something else.